Alright. Classic Doordash stream. Haven't done one of these in a while. And I haven't been on it a few days, so I was hoping to do this last night, but I had things going on. And how's my car like whining? But yeah, we're gonna see what's going on tonight. It's windy. It's kind of weird. It's like warm and cold wind, but we'll see what's going on late night. Classic Doordash stream. Since I haven't done one in a while. Gotta get gas first though. Gas at $4 a gallon. So we'll see what the night holds. It seems pretty busy. It's a Sunday night, so should be a pretty good run. It is a little cold, so maybe people don't want to go out and get food. And hopefully that freaking scratch doesn't mess with the screen here. Mess with the view. Flash air touch retouches on. Maybe it'll focus better. So yeah, we're doing this. We're in this. Let's see what the gas is up here. I think this is where I usually go. Circle K. 389. 389. It's not horrible. It's not. Oh man, the bumps. It's not super bad. But it's not the best. 399? Didn't it say 389? Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of gas, see what we got. Yeah, see that scratch is kind of messing up. So if I go up a little bit. Alright, I gotta get gas. BRB. I know I just got on, but gotta get some gas. Probably only get half a tank. Cause I'm lame like that. I'm cheap like that. All right, back to it. Evan, what's up? Just add more oil. Do I need more oil? What is this guy doing in front of me? What is up, $4 a gallon. Garrison, I want to Doordash, but I need to do an oil change. Oh, you're talking to Garrison, Evan. My car, 19 years old. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I had a 2012 Acura. What was that? 14 years old. Those cars are actually more mechanically sound. What's up, Alex? On the dash. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. Their lights are on, but the car is not on. Dude, $4. It said $3.89 on the sign, dude. So they already changed it, but they didn't change the sign. They lied. They lied. They lied. Yeah, I haven't done a DoorDash stream in a while, so. And I haven't done much streams in, since like Tuesday, so. We'll see. It says it's busy. I don't know, the economy, man. I don't know how many people really want to dash, but it's an extra hour down this in this other area right now. $4 a gallon, yeah, Alex. How much is it in Florida? Yikes! Yeah, I know. That's for regular. Diesel's $5 a gallon. Easy Pay. What's Easy Pay? $3.89. You save 10 cents. Is that $3.69? What? I got $27. 20. Okay, so I got like $28, which would normally fill me up, but it got me about 3/4 of a tank. So, which is not bad. I don't really need it, unless I'm going somewhere. I don't really need to completely fill up, you know. I get pretty good gas mileage in general, so. But still, $4 a gallon. And since it's Sunday, it's $3.50. Dang, Florida's got the better gas, huh? I heard Cuba is like completely out of gas too. But since it's Sunday, I don't know if tomorrow. $3.83. Oh, what the hell? I could have got $3.73 with Easy Pay. What is Easy Pay? I need to like download all these gas apps now so I can get the Easy Pay. It's probably like a Circle K benefit or whatever. But who knows tomorrow if gas is gonna go up, you know what I mean? I feel like gas is gonna go up tomorrow. You have to link your bank account? Oh. No, thank you. And let the freaking gas company's hands inside of your bank account. Yes, because we can see your gas credits inside your account. Yikes. You know, they already take like $100 when you first get to the pump, like when you put in your card. For me, they take $100. Sometimes they take 150. I think Maverick like takes 150, and it's like, what the heck? Why are they taking 150? Yeah, Maverick takes 150, and then they like, oh, even if you use like $20 of gas, then like the next day they sort it out and they give it back to you. They give back the 130 or whatever. Yeah, the stupid hold, unless you do credit card. Which is weird. It used to be only like $20 for a hold or whatever, $10. But now it's a lot more. Gotta love those holds, you know. Gotta love those gas companies. The gas companies. Well, we'll see what's down here for DoorDash. It's gonna be worth my $4 a gallon. So is it gonna be? I gotta like calculate now. Is it worth? Is it worth the gas? You know? Does DoorDash make any sense anymore? You know? It makes no sense. Yeah, I know. Like what? I guess they're probably gonna start doing $200 a hold because gas is like double now. I'm currently watching while sewing a vacuum bag. Oh yeah, you're sewing that thing? That one that you showed us on Discord? What's going on, Evan? You're still here. I have to scroll back. But yeah, 20-year-old car, what is that? 2006. There's some pretty good Hondas, 2006, 2007 Hondas and Acuras in 2000. Just gas mileage is going to be pretty bad, but the cars back then are real sturdy cars, real mechanical. You know, when something goes wrong, it's just a part usually. Pop it in and you're good to go. Nowadays, so many electrical things. You have to recalibrate. That's what I just figured out with my car. So if I ever get the windshield fixed, which I'm still working on, using Paze for something, what? If I ever get my windshield fixed, I have to like calibrate it to the computers or something, they're saying. So everything goes back to a computer. Paze. What is Paze? Still better to repair than trash it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you save so much more money. Yeah, so it's not only you're paying for the glass, you're paying for the glass, the installation, people to install it, the removal, recycle of the other one, and then a calibration because the car like freaks out. So there's like a main, yeah, I guess there's a main like hive mind to the car. That's what the guy was telling me. He's like, well, you know, if you pay for the glass, I'll throw in the calibration for free. And it's like, what? Calibration? What the hell is that? So, yeah. Sensors are bad. A word that starts with an R. Oh no, how much do they want? They wanted like $520 to repair the windshield. I think I can get it cheaper. But my insurance wanted $1,081 to go through my insurance. I was like, why am I paying you, dude? You know, why am I paying my insurance, and why am I even paying for it in the first place? You know what I mean? So that's another side mission. I had I think coming back from Vegas, I had like a sidewall blowout on my back tire, and I thought the dealership would fix it under my several warranties, one that which I pay for, and apparently not. So I was all upset about that, and then we went into this whole thing, and eventually, I got the tire for free. But oh man, it was a battle just for that. So I just don't want to battle right now anymore for the windshield, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But insurance wants to scam me, the dealership wants to scam me. You know how it is. You can do better than 520. I think so too. You did say you were wearing a solid hearing a sound like it. Yeah. I'm always hearing sounds. Whether they're bad or not, I don't know. Like a wheel noise and all that. Yeah, insurance, forget it. But the dealership, they claim that like oh, your insurance should pay for it. It's like, dude, my insurance hasn't paid for anything. I've been just paying for it. Like they'll never pay for anything. I'm convinced. I'm convinced they'll never pay for anything. I'm convinced the dealership will never pay anything. They'll just say that I bought some kind of ghost warranty that they can never find that covers anything and everything that you do to it. So yeah, that's that, you know. So I'm just kind of done dealing with it right now. So we'll figure it out eventually. Maybe get a few estimates. And I don't know. Oh yeah, they'll probably ding the car too. Yeah, that's what freaking the dealership did. Whatever. I'm just done dealing with it. Yeah, people will just mess with the car, man. That's what sucks too. Is like we have actual proof, you know. But at least it's not super bad. I can still drive it. Insurance will claim a bunch of things, then poop on you behind your back. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I kind of miss the days when I owned my own car completely instead of financing. Because when I did that, I could just get the bare minimum insurance, you know, just to have the legal whatever. Because I don't think I've ever had an instant. My parents always had good luck with insurance. Like every time something happened, they had they had glass, they had a mirror, all that. It always was covered with them, but I did not have the same look. The only thing that happens to me is every month it goes up by $10. You know, so you gotta love them insurance junkies. So I'm always searching around for new insurance, and then it comes back to the same company that supposedly offers me cheaper insurance. I don't know. It's a mad world we live in, you know. Yeah, even on the Carfax. Yeah, apparently my Acura hood was in a wreck, but it wasn't on the Carfax. Before, I didn't really notice any issues with my Acura though, but every time I took it somewhere, oh, this car's been in Iraq. I can see here and I can see there. I'm like, it's not on the Carfax. I don't know. But that car was like bulletproof till the end. Yeah, insurance has charged in the last, changed in the last 10 years. Yeah, it's gotten worse. It was bad 10 years ago. Required to have it. Oh, you're required to have it. Let's steal $170 a month from you, and not even like, and then we want like double to fix anything. Like, how many scams do we get ourselves in these days? How many scams are there? So they just get more money for their commercials, you know? Like, what am I paying $170 a month for, you know? They would even like give me a discount on glass repair. Like, not even a discount, man. They want me to pay like double. Ooh. All right, this is our hot area, so should be some orders down in here. Come on, baby, get us some orders. Some Doordash orders to be for my windshield. Oh my god, they're fine. And you want that now? I gotta verify my identity. Look at the camera and hold still, please. Make sure your eyes are wide open. You never blink. Make sure all your teeth are front and center. Look directly at the camera. Center yourself. What is this technology? This is the worst time to be in any economy. You're feeling the worst. Yeah. I mean, everyone is. Look slightly left. I don't know how anybody's ever gonna do DoorDash anymore. You know, I want to just do DoorDash full time, but I don't think anybody can anymore. Or these like gig economy apps. Processing selfie. Yeah, we all feel it in some form or way, one way or another. You know what I mean? I don't know how you don't feel it. You know. There we go, and dash, 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 baby. Dash till your heart is content. You have to work 12 hours a day to make. Yeah, we'll have to talk to Garrison about that, huh? He makes DoorDash working money. Oh no, I say this every time, but I need to try Spark. But I don't really have much room in my car. Oh, I need a, yeah. Well, I could do like storage unit run. Dash, dash, brr. What is all this stuff? Playables. Man. By right now, Spark is extremely competitive. Really? Well, we're gonna try it one day. Whenever I downloaded it. Didn't I download it? Maybe not. Whenever I get my freaking mind, yeah, I have it undownloaded. So when I get my freaking mind around to it, we will do it next DoorDash stream. Unless I don't know how late they go. I'm gonna have to do it like earlier in the day. We'll have to check it out. Drivers are fighting for orders. I bet they're fighting everywhere, man. I bet they're fighting Uber and DoorDash, and then on top of that there's gas and I don't know, man. And I don't think DoorDash pays any more than it used to, you know, than last year. I mean, right now we're getting $1 more an hour, but what is that really, you know, compared to like the orders and stuff that we're gonna be getting? So dash, dash, baby. This is a long light. You're fortunate, count your blessings as they come. I know, yeah, I'm lucky. I mean, DoorDash was even hard back in the day, but compared to nowadays, man, it makes it look like absolute cake. Like back then, you know, you could do 20, 30 hours. Gas was $1.79, $1.90. I think I was even on premium, so I was like $2.10 at most, you know, premium. I'm like, shoot, why do I have premium? Like I was complaining then. Oh, we got 2 Dash Mart orders, $29. This is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good order. 2 Dash Mart orders, equaling $29. We'll see what we get ourselves into over here in Dash Mart, if I don't repeat myself too many times. But yeah, I mean, 2020, man, that was a great time. It's crazy. Like I complained about $2 premium gas. You know, $2 a gallon for premium, $2.10, $2.15 or whatever. And then I also complained about having a 4.3 interest rate on my car when now I have a 13, and that's like considered good. It's wild times, man.
Drive east on Holly Avenue Northeast.
Okay. We get it, lady. We get it. We can see. We don't need to hear. We don't need to hear. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Yeah. I should do a whole thing on it. Is it even worth it to DoorDash? have to like really investigate. I know, right? With the interest rates. Yeah, dude, everything. Oh shoot, I need to be over here. Yikes! What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Yeah, interest rates. I heard even like I think an 8% or 9% is like gold tier, like God tier. Like you have like plus 800 credit score. Like you're that. Holy crap! Look at this guy, flying, dude. And I'm the one with the tickets. All right, got it, man. Psycho McGee over here. Psycho McGee. But yeah, and like that's one reason I didn't go new or used is because the used are like 20%. It's just yeah, you might have a, or you know, sometimes credit unions, you know, if you, I guess if you've have been like banking with a credit union or you've known them or you like your existing like auto loan people, like I tried, but I think my people changed banks or they got out of this area or something. And then you got this guy. Holy hell, is he like drunk or something? What is going on here, man? Yeah, so something like that. 6% on your note. Okay, yeah, so you're probably in that range. So you probably have good credit. But I mean, like, and I even refinanced with bad credit, and I got a 2.9 on my Acura, like back in 2018, something like that. I want to say. So I'm still trying to refinance this and see if I can get anything better. My bank bought my car loan and lowered my rates. Yeah, see, you can get benefits. Like the lady was telling me, she's like, you just need to like bank here forever, and it's like, well, the bank I have is giving me a shite rate. But now that I've made like a few payments and stuff, it's like, come on. You know, I think I'm handing the bank like $100 or close to it every month in a payment. You know, without interest, if I had 0% interest, I would save like $100 a month, I think. Everything costs $100 now. $100 to fill up on gas. $100 to finance your car. 100. You know, $100 is the new $10. My credit score. I mean, I don't ever pay attention to a credit score. Yeah, I never do until it's like time to. I just try to pay my bills and whatever. But I have some scams on there that are just a pain to get rid of. I might have to like get a lawyer or something to get rid of one that always comes up. It's a really big pain, but man, to get this one, can I go over here? Sweet. Never know what's in construction and what's not in construction. This guy is doing a double turn. No, okay. Oh my God, people driving these days, man. But yeah, I keep trying to refinance. Don't pay a service or a lawyer. Everything drops off after 7 years. Well, dang. I'm gonna be waiting a few more years, I think. I hope so. I just, my morality refuses to let me pay for some of these things. You know, with the way these freaking companies are. Ooh. What is it? No! Why did I follow Google, man? They're taking me the wrong way. Google! You took me the back way, Google. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I could just suck it up and probably pay for it, and then it wouldn't show up on the reports, but you know, some things just are not right, in my opinion. Oh yeah, they pretty much stole from me, man. Like, what they did is pretty much illegal, and I'm just too small to deal with it. Oh my god, I got 3 Dash orders, Dash Marts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be insane, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, my report means nothing, exactly. Alright, I gotta get all these 3 orders. Oh my god. I got a whole cart of stuff. What the heck is this stuff? I gotta go get another run. Carla D. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's not mine. You got the Carla? Yeah, I was wondering why he gave me that.
I was like, oh shit.
You got it right? Oh, cool. That's mine. Okay, thank you, man. There's one. Alright, I have to go get a whole other thing of it. Oh my god. That is insane. Strike, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Dude, why did they give me this huge order? What in the world, dude? They should just give me one. That big one, at least. Yeah, it's huge. I've never had an order this big. This is like Walmart. How am I gonna carry all of it? Holy moly. I thought I was picking up like 2 bags for 29 bucks. What's been going on, Strike? Holy moly, man. This is nuts. This is nuts. I've never had anything like this big. There it goes. Case of full water. Donuts galore. Yikes. Dang, they ordered like all their groceries through Dashmart. What's been going on, man? Wow. I wanted to try that. Really? Maybe they got some kind of discount or some kind of deal. But yeah, this is crazy, man. I have never, especially at night. Like I usually get 2, maybe 3 bags at night. Like, what are you doing ordering milk, water, 2 bags, 2 donuts? I'm gonna have to take multiple trips for these guys. But whatever. Playing a ton of game, Call of Duty Dangerous. Oh, my friend used to play that a lot. It's so dense, man. It's so vast. Wow, I wanted to try that. It's like really intricate space cowboy stuff, you know? Space traveling. Do you like what's that other one that like cost $1 million to make? There's another one out there. Oh, I can't remember the name now. The $1 million one. Star Citizen, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, man. That one sounds like they're like way in over their heads for that one. I just put 8 in like 10 hours on ED today. Dang. Do you do VR? You play it with VR? That's a long time. I don't even think I could play Overwatch for that long. Maybe like 3 hours of Overwatch and I'm done. I have over $1,000 invested in that game. Yeah, that's what everybody says. That game or like CSGO. Oh, if you give us even more money, like their marketing and promotion is like insane. We're gonna be doing this, and we're gonna be adding this to it, and then we're gonna add this, and then you can actually board ships. Like, how big can a game actually get, you know? I guess if it makes money, you know, and it works, they could keep making those claims. They know I don't even have graphics card to do VR. Yeah, you gotta have a good graphics card. But anything nowadays is pretty good, you know. It kind of bottomed out with the graphics cards. I play on integrated. You play on integrated? Dude, how, man? How do you play anything on integrated graphics? have a 650 ship. A ship you paid $650 for? There's no way, gang. You paid $650 for a ship, dude? That's crazy. Don't tell me that's actual money. Or is that like the rating in the game? Art gallery. The art gallery. What am I getting? It's Sunday night, so I guess kids need groceries, huh? What am I getting myself into? Yes, $650 for a ship. You traded other ships to get that one. Well, at least you could trade, I guess. God dang, you gotta pay for your own ship? Dude, I actually get pretty decent 30 FPS on Elite Dangerous. The game is optimized really well for how intricate it is. Yeah, my friend had a VR system set up to his PC, and he would just like, you know, some nights he's like, I'm just gonna chill and play Elite Dangerous. Float around the universe. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny how he played it, man. On a 6th gen chip, I really want to try with VR. Yeah, you just gotta get a graphics card. Do you have a desktop? I assume you have a desktop. Just gotta find like a decent graphics card, like a 2070 or something like that. Or a 5060, 5070. You know, I think even like a laptop graphics card could do it. And then you gotta get a MetaQuest. So yeah, it's kind of actually a lot of stuff you have to get. It's just RAM that's expensive nowadays. These guys. Okay, cool. I gotta drop this off real quick. Boys and girls. It's just boys run, guys. Anyway, we're dropping this off. Oh, she only had one, huh? Okay, BRB, guys. I haven't tried Eve. I heard Eve is pretty good. Creepily windy outside. I've seen ads or two of it though. I think a GTX 1660 Super could probably do VR decent. GTX. Is that... I don't really know AMD, but yeah, you could get an AMD. I know AMD is good for CPUs, and then GPUs, it's NVIDIA. But NVIDIA is going to cost you more, you know. But yeah, you could get an AMD, save some money with AMD. Something like equivalent to like a 2070, 2080. You know, something like that. I've seen ads of it though. Eve Online. What about just like Mass Effect? If you are doing a space game already, stick with that one. Is there anything to do in VR? No, I don't think there's anything extra in VR, but it's really immersive. I don't know. My friend really got into it with the VR. Like he like enjoyed it. Like he would have a whole night where you just sit down and explore, and I don't know, it's just a different feeling, especially for that game from what I've seen over like all the other games. I don't know how Eve or Star Citizen is, but I think Elite Dangerous is more like VR immersive, you know what I mean? I just really like ED because you can choose what you really do whatever you want. And no play to win, yeah. There is online though, isn't there? Like you can encounter like other people and ships and stuff. That's the one thing that seems bad about it is that you got to deal with other people in the game. And they can steal your stuff for new ships, but you have to put in credits to make it good. Yeah, Star Citizen, you can start from 0 to hero, but you have to buy a starter ship for about $40. And then what? You just trade up, and then each ship is like worth money. Yeah, I think I was looking at that. I think one day I saw like all the ships. I was like, oh my god. This ship is $1,000 or something like that. But yeah, Elite Dangerous, it just takes you a long time to get the ships. It takes you a long time to yeah, to like upgrade. You don't actually encounter many actual players in open play. Really? Yes, you can scrap and trade out. Today, even with putting in 10 hours, I didn't encounter a single real player. Really? No way. Well, that's kind of nice. Kind of chill by yourself, you know what I mean? Not worry about all your loot. Dude, there's an e-bike in the turn lane for the freaking highway, dude. Oh, I guess he's not gonna turn. Those are those like nice little foldable e-bikes. I guess everybody has such a problem with e-bikes now, and everybody's buying them that they're like having like problems. Like they're gonna have to like develop new laws for them. LJ Sync, what's up, man? Star Citizen, you encounter private players or mercenary players. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of those that they just come on. Dude, what if you paid all this money for something and then a mercenary player comes by and just destroys it or steals it? You would actually like be robbed. Legitly robbed. There are times you do encounter other players, though, just not much. What type of players are we talking about? They're talking about Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, those games. Where you solo everything, but the game has to run on separate SSDs. Interesting. Space games, yeah. Cruising the space world, man. would be the only thing, man, because there's a lot of like mining and stuff you have to do, and like collect this rock, collect that, which a lot of people do enjoy. And now I think they have like first person elements into it. It's kind of when my friends stopped playing. But kind of reminded me of Destiny a little bit. The first person elements, you go in, you fight mercenaries, you fight people, you fight other players, aliens or whatever. If they're actually aliens, whatever the hell they are. Oh wow, you lose you go back to absolute startership. What the heck? Yeah, but in Elite you don't pay for it. I mean, physically pay for it. So it's an easier blow, but yeah, you can lose all that stuff. And then you have to pay for repairs too if you get into like a PvP. You know, you get your cannons blown up or whatever. Cannons blown off. You gotta pay to repair all that stuff. My biggest ship is a masterpiece of a design. So yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of a fine line to walk, you know, if you pay for all this stuff. It's kind of hard if you lose it all, you know what I mean? Oh, we're going into these apartments. I drove out of the bad area and they brought me right on back. They brought me right on back, dude. 429 gasoline. Would have ever thunk. Oh, shit. Oh, he said I had to do the gate for sure. This gate is open. The gate is open. Let's see. Alrighty then. Permit required. Let's see. Let me see. What number are we dealing with here? Give me a front row spot. I don't want to go. Oh, God. Front row spot. 2002. Dude, there's someone outside just sitting here. Perfect, you know? I'm gonna have to turn off my car and lock it. Because they brought me to the bad area, dude. My current ship is worth 71 mil credits. So your rebuy is only 5% of how much the ship is. Alright, let me drop this off real quick, guys. I'm gonna have to walk, I think. I think it's upstairs, too. Alright, BRB. Okay, we are back. Oh, we're back. Wow, sketchy. Sketchiness, man. Always pull me back to the sketchy areas. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Some weird apartments. I think these are like the hotels that got like overran by like the crackies, and then they were turned into yeah, like there's a Days Inn in there. Pretty good with maneuvering around the asteroids. Sony, sorry, space games are so cool for real. Government housing for the homeless, yeah, I think so too. But why are they ordering Doordash? Government housing, but they order DoorDash? I'm thinking of setting up my own protection service for ED for players to request protective or escorts. Oh, really? They could pay for them? That'd be funny. You could just have like raids or clans or something like that, can't you? Not a bad idea. Crazy, man. That area was crazy. Let's not do that again. We still have the big boy order in the car. The last one we gotta drop. Right up here, boys. Some guy came out from around a rock I was mining and asked for a ride. He gave me a railgun. That's funny. So what, you just mine rocks? Star Citizen or Elite? Both games are similar, okay. Wants to get in front of me. Yeah, technically he did give you a ride. You gave him a ride? Where'd you give him a ride to? Back to like their mothership or whatever? Just on the way. He probably wanted to hijack your ship, man. Give me a ride, brother. Give me a ride, brother. Just on the way you wanted. He must have destroyed his ship and was a hardcore RP player. Both games are similar. He's talking about SC. SC. Another space station. Oh my god. He just wanted me to drop him off, and I got close to the landing pad, and he. But how do you trust them? How do you know they're not gonna steal your shit? You know. He got himself inside the station. I guess. Can they still just blow your head off at that point? And steal your stuff? Steal your shit, boy. Oh, he could have killed me, yes. See, I don't trust people, man. I trust him in real life, and I don't trust him in freaking space games, man, and online gaming. Can't trust him. Yeah, trust. You can steal ships in SE. Shot me in the head as I was flying. What? Oh yeah, he could have shot you in the head while you were flying. Imagine that, man. You can pirate other players' ships. Oh my god. Hey man, you don't mind giving me a ride. Man, you gotta really make a good judgment on that, huh? Gotta really make a good call on that one. Can't trust players, can't trust them. Yeah, I would have just been like, yeah, okay, and then blow his ass up and steal his shit. It's fun, you never know. That's funny, dude. I would have just stole all his stuff, man. Stole everything he was mining. I gotta go. It's already 11:25 for me, and I got school tomorrow. All right, Strike. Thanks for coming in, man. Good to see you again. You gotta go to prison and have to escape. So it's like, what if he escaped prison or something? What if someone? Yeah, you just never know, man. Why is he just chilling out there? All right, I gotta drop this load, man. I gotta drop this load. I think it's right here. All right, BRB, dude. BRB. See you later, Strike. See you next time. Good catching up. He would have had a record. Heck, why is my doors locked? All right, I'm back. Hit the like, yes sir. We gotta beat 200. I don't think we'll ever get the likes like Vegas, but what in my back door rental? That one wasn't actually too bad. Although I couldn't see the address until the motion light when he got up to the door and the light motion on the thing. Oh shoot, why is there a trash can in the middle of the road? There's 3 trash cans in the middle of the road. I guess it's easier for them to pick up, maybe. Don't trust the limo. Good luck with that record tonight. Yeah, come on, man. 120 or something. I'll have to check. Doordash just doesn't get the views. It was weird. I think like last year it would like alternate. Doordash would do good, and then Vegas would do good, and then Doordash, and then Vegas. It would alternate. It would switch off. You know what I mean? But I figured I hadn't done one of these in a while, so I might as well do one. You know? 120, yeah, something like that. I think. Maybe even more. Maybe even more than that. But yeah, we were getting like half the views and stuff and half the likes of like some big streamers, which is pretty good. But also, you know, I think they used to do way better numbers back in the day. Nobody does numbers anymore. Something was happening. Yeah, something. 2 streams, yeah. Kind of picked up. But we gotta beat it, man. We gotta beat it tonight. 5. We gotta get more than that. What's gas like over here? $3.99. I think it's like $3.99 everywhere, man. Phillips. Oh God. Tomorrow is the day. Is it gonna go up or is it gonna go down? No pressure on Alex. Something was happening. Yeah, no pressure, man. We either do or we don't, man. That's all that we can do. I realize it's not going to do as well, but I need to get something out, you know? Dang it. People enjoy the ride along. Oh, for sure. And I enjoy riding along with you guys. It's not as lonely. DoorDash gets super lonely. You know, sometimes it's fun doing it by yourself, you know. Sometimes it's, you know, peaceful in a way, or very relaxing to drive at night. Yeah, sometimes it is, but most of the time when you do this, especially like full time, you get lonely, man. You have no coworkers, nobody to talk to, nobody to interact with. Like, it gets lonely, man. It It's lonely, right? But it's better to have some company. Yeah, for sure. And then I can whine and complain to somebody, share my experiences, you know. Yeah, then I could talk about every, you know, in and out that goes on. I can share every, you know, every issue and every problem that happens. That's right. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's pretty boring. You know, you'd have to like listen to music or podcasts or something to entertain yourself while you're driving. You know, it's not like Uber or Lyft where you have someone else to talk to in the back, whether they're drunk or not, or incapacitated, you know, or intoxicated, or you know, just a weirdo in general. You at least have someone to talk to doing that stuff. Or UPS or Amazon Flex or whatever. That job's a little bit harder. You have micro stops along the way. You have like 10 to 20 micro stops that you got to stop and trickle out the packages. Evan, truck driving CDL. What do you mean? Holy crap, this light. These lights are getting me, man. I hate you, light. I hate you. Why would you do that to me? Where am I? Oh, I should actually probably go down this one. I need to go get my laptop. Truck driving CDL. Are you recommending getting your CDL? I don't know, man. Something about driving, like I don't even like driving SUVs. They're just like too big. Something about driving a big trailer like that, where I'm not in full control. I just don't know. You're doing laundry right now? Nice, dude. Probably have to do some of that. What is this thing? Taco Bell order. I guess we're doing some Taco Bell. I usually wait till like the bitter end to do laundry, and then I stuff it all in the machines and people look at me. Oh, what is that? It's like an apartment. It looks like a mansion right there. Dang, that might be a mansion. And then, yeah, people get mad at me, and then I have to, like, you gotta get all the coins. Oh, I hate doing the coins. I miss my laundromat in Arizona where you just fill up a card, like, it was like an arcade. You just fill up a little card. But then you have to have quarters, and you gotta make sure you have all the quarters. Oh, shit. But yeah, and I end up like missing some laundry because I had way too much in the first place. I saw some poor girl on a Amazon delivery overwhelmed in the truck with over 500 packages. Yeah, dude, Amazon is insane, man. Their expectations are insane. Like, I did flex once in my little Honda Accord 97 sedan in the middle of a blizzard, and they're like, we're guaranteeing you 19 an hour, you know, for only 3 hours of work. But it was so damn much. I had like a pallet and a half of packages. My car was filled to the brim. I couldn't even see. And half the places were closed because it was a blizzard, so they went home early. And they're like, yeah, it's unsafe for us to be out here, but I had snow tires, I think, and I was okay. And then, as long as it gets washed, stuff it in, yeah, that's how I feel too. But, yeah, and then I had to return the next day, and they're like, you do this again, then you're terminated from Amazon Flex. You'll never be able to do a Flex shift ever again. Our customers have Prime. They expect it to be. What am I supposed to do? Just like leave it out in the road? Their doors were locked. They shut down for the day. You know, they're just like unrealistic robots that freaking, you know. And it took me all damn night. Like, I was out there for like 5 hours. You know, it was my first shift. I had no clue what I was doing. The app was junky and I couldn't figure it out. Like, it was a mess, man. And these guys were like hassling me. Garrison, since I last typed, I finished a 2x3 patch on the vacuum. There you go. It's in the Discord, Alex. If you squint real hard, it doesn't look like crap. Yeah, but you gotta squint. You gotta squint, Alex. Squint your damnedest. You see it? Squint your damnedest. Squint. I don't know. I mean, it sounds, in theory, it sounds like a good, oh wait, I'm not. There's speed cameras here. Screw this crap. I'm watching my damn speed. I think I got a camera on me for going 46 and a 40, man. These things don't play around. It's an old vacuum. It should have a crazy patch. Yeah, like the Aladdin pants. Little patch on the Aladdin pants. Oh, we're going to base, freaking TK. I don't even know if this is open on the inside. I have to just drive through it. That's what it looks like, Hayden. That's what I remember, or like something from Oliver Stone, or what is it? That one kid that's like, please sir, can I have some more? Please sir, can I have some more? Security. What the heck? Security's going through that? Please sir, can I have some more? Oliver Twist, yeah, that's the fella. Oliver Twist. There's a drink. There's my diet, Dr. Kelp. An old vacuum. An old vacuum. Redneck hail proofing. Nice. You don't actually think you're going to use this thing, do you? No way you're going to use this thing, dude. You're just... Like, seriously? You know, things these days don't last as long. They're made of plastic, but at least you can buy them pretty cheap from China. All security in the whole building.
Thank you for choosing Taco Bell. What can we help you today?
I just have 2 Doordash pickups.
What's the menu?
Bodhi T and Jasmine C.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and move forward.
Alright, thank you. What? This gas is $3.79? God, turn it on and watch as it spews cloud of dust. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just gonna like, it's gonna like be like a cartoon and cough. It's gonna be like, it's gonna sound like your first dab you inhale. Your first dab, you know? It's from 1938. I'm definitely going to fix it. I already got the motor running. Dude. You're quite the genius, Garrison. You're quite the genius, I must say. But you're in over your goddamn head. You're in over your head. No, I'm just kidding. That's 88 years old. Dang, it's as old as my grandma. Grandma vacuum. Gosh dang you. I have to get my laptop. I have to get my laptop after this run. My laptop, I'd say. Have we seen LJ Sync before? Can't remember if I've seen him before. He's a pretty cool dude. $3.79, man. I need to go to this one next time. It's Murphy's. It looks like the vacuum from Brave Little Toaster. Oh, yeah, dude. You're bringing back childhood memories, dude. Holy crap, dude. That's some childhood memories, if I recall. It looks like the vacuum. Yeah, LG has come in. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I gotta get my laptop, man. Dude, it's weird. It's colder this month than it was last month. And you got 379 over here, and then you go down straight down this way. You got 399 in Chevron. But the other Chevron's 429. It looks cold. It's kind of like Arizona cold, you know what I mean? Like the wind is cold. But it's weird, it's 60 essentially. It's just a cold wind. I don't know. I think I acclimated to the weather. Maybe that trip to Arizona made me feel like it was warmer than it actually is, you know? Man, this is taking some time. Already used 1 bar of gas. 39 mpgs. Dude, I've got a coat, a hoodie, and a shirt. But it's not like super bad. I don't know. It's supposed to get a lot colder. It's supposed to like be 45 or something like that in rain. Or 50 or something. It is very cold and windy. While I wait for the Doordash. You had AC on today? Dude, the shop has AC on today. I don't know why. Should I have just gone in? What in the world, man? This is insane. This is like late night stoner line. Mid 80s. Wow, I think it just reached 60 today. Dude, I'm stuck. I can't go in. I don't even know if you can go in. MPGs a drop in. MPGs a drop in. With humidity, wow. So I wonder why we're getting all the cold weather. I won't complain though. Sure gonna have to get my fan out pretty soon here. Wow, what happened to the other car, dude? That was quick. Hi, I had the Doordashes.
And the name?
Bodie and Jasmine.
Here's this one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want a drink tag for these or no?
No, it's okay.
I know for you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. I just don't know which goes to which. Like, what the heck? What the heck is a original? What is that? What is that, man? 2 drinks and I don't know which one goes to which. What's this guy got? Freaking. What the heck? This looks like a cookie. What in the hell? I don't even know these drinks. What the heck is a freaking... Well, that looks like a freeze, but that's not a large. Or whatever. Gonna roll with it. Okay, whatever. Close enough. Alright, we're rolling. AC Taste it? Yeah. That does not taste like a lemonade. That tastes more like a Kool-Aid to me. I can't chill anymore. I know you're glad it's not a clunky D battery fan. Oh yeah. Yeah, but it's just a pain in the butt to charge it. That's is the only thing. I don't have a car inverter, and I might have to get one, but whatever. When oh when will I get a Prius that will pump in its own air? You know, when I have my own air, and I can go anywhere in the world without a care. Have my own like mini split air conditioning system strapped onto the back of the freaking thing or whatever. Maybe I just get a generator and a portable AC. You know what I mean? You have a 50% chance of getting the drink right. Yeah, I mean I would know. Which one is this one? Holy shnikes. Have a 50% chance. That's funny. 50-50. Oh, weird. What are these? Like townhomes? What are these things? What is this? La, 13. We're not even in the right realm. Oh no, we are. No way. Shucks, that's insane. Is this C? Is Doordash really this good? Holy crap, man. Benji and the okay. BRB. Wow, DoorDash actually is impressing me with these pinpoint drop-offs. They actually got good and knew what they needed to do, and not have drivers drive around. But the app is still clunky. Clunky is all shit. Clunky shit. Clunky app. Clunky donkey. Oh my god, dude. What the heck? The next drop off is over here. It's like right across the street, but I have to do this like little run around to get into it. The run around. Clunky ass app. The run around. What if I talk like super quiet and like ASMR it? What have I done? Oh shoot, that was a guy there. Damn. Did not see that guy in his blacked out get together. Yeah, it'd have to be really close to the mic. Yeah, I'd have to have like a really big, like, what if I got like a studio type mic in here? Dumpster diving or throwing it? Let's see here. Oh, we're on 15. What in the world, man? Oh, this is it, actually. I gotta, like, what the frick? I gotta park here somewhere? Right, because this is it right here. Dang, I need a parking spot. Oh, wait, maybe I go right here. Dang it, I have to go right here and walk around. Alright, man, I got an apartment. I got a freaking. Actually, maybe. Let me, shoot, these guys aren't not gonna move, man. Alright, I'll be right back. I think your Samsung could do it. Oh, yeah, I probably could. Alright, I gotta go drop this off. Where's the. Oh, I got it right here. Alright, oh, wait, actually, they're moving. Sick, I can change spots. Dude, I think they're like garbage hunting, man. People are looking for something. Yeah, because my building is right here, dude. Oh, freak, there's a little car in there. How about here? Is there a car in here? Oh my god, there's one tiny ass spot, dude. I don't even know if I can fit in here. The grace of God. There we go. Patch 2 down. It's going faster now. I figured it out. Nice, Garrison. Alright, BRB, guys. Drop this thing off. Oh my god, what a poorly lit freaking apartment complex. Making sure there's no crap on my freaking shoe. Key West. Oh my god, that apartment complex was shady AF, man. Couldn't even freaking see. I had to walk through a bunch of stuff. Jordan! Yeah, I lived in the Florida Keys all my life, 28 years. Amazing down here. Nice, man. Welcome in. Duval Street at 3 a.m. What? What's that? Duval Street at 3 a.m. Duval. Is that like where the Jaguars play? Duval County. Duval. It's the nightlife of Key West. Duval Street gets crazy, man. All the bars. Where do you deliver, Hayden? Anywhere and everywhere, man. Apparently, mainly just the shady areas, you know? That's where they want me, I guess. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, wait, up here, I think. Oh my god, why am I in this? All the bars. Anywhere and everywhere. I try to stick to the suburbs, but they freaking send me to the shadiest of shady, man. All day and every day. The shady areas build character, but how much character do I need to freaking build, man? How much dog poop do I need to step in? Oh shoot, I need to actually go straight here. Messed that one up. I know what I'm doing. Yes, I do. Same. I go anywhere that pays good. Anywhere, yeah, dude. Like, you accept the order, I accept the order, and they take me, you know. And it's like, dang it. Even if I'd like tell them, to keep me in this area, man, they freaking throw me all over the place. It's like I'll get out of that area and then they'll pull me right back in. I'm like, why am I in this area? You know, like, I request not to be in the shady of shady. But yeah, so, where do you go? Are you in Duval? Florida Doordashing? How's Florida Doordashing? I bet it pays better than what I'm doing. I want my character building experience, you know? I don't know. What am I even saying? But yeah, as you can see, it's poorly, dimly lit over here. This is where they sent me. Like, how are they even allowed for DoorDash, man? are they even able, man? Do we not even vet these things? You know, they probably, like, how do they even get freaking, I don't know, whatever. It's like, you know, man. Like, I don't know. I wonder sometimes, but hey, it's a buck. What am I gonna do without $1 or $2? I need to ride a Doordash, so. Holy crap, that's a huge gym. Define Fitness. Is that where you go, Alex? To Define. Speedway, $3.99. Fellers, $3.99. $3.99. There's a lot of just like compact, freaking shitty apartments over here, man. They have me walk through the dog-pooped grass. The dog minefield of grass. You are a character. Well, thank you. I guess. I go to the next town over fitness center. Oh, okay. There's an aquatic center? Dang, that's nice. Planet Fitness is nice and clean. Yeah, Planet Fitness is okay, you know what I mean? But it's no fancy smancy aquatic center. Like this guy not even signaling, like gonna go straight. What are you gonna do, dude? I don't know. Oh, they closed that. Dang, they metal barred that Circle K down. But this one I go to has a good pool. Oh, nice. Gotta have a good pool. You gotta have a great pool. You've been skipping the pool. What the heck? Monsters of the Midnight. It's a Chicago Bears fan, Alex, right there. You have to be honest. Oh, no worries. Why are you gonna lie and say you gym it up every day? I go to the gym every day. I lift real big and real hard. Alright, when you don't. Yeah, I'm kind of like on and off. But I try to get a good pump in every once in a while and get the muscles moving and get the stomach flatter, hopefully, you know. Decrease the belly fat. But I heard Defined is one of the best. One of the best gyms. best gyms there is. All right, I gotta get my laptop real quick. I'll be right back. The belly is the hardest for the men, really? I feel like it's like my overall like muscle density. I feel like the belly has been snapped, uh, better to an extent. You know, I used to have complete like flatness, and then I got out of my 20s, like 29, 30, I started noticing a little bit of a blub, and I was like, no. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get my laptop. Oh, hello, Alex. I love that show. Are we bu- Let me know. Are we still here? Still buffering? Oh, dude. I know why, man. I know why. Crazy, man.